Hello, Your Highness. My, what a fine chin and a fine beard. Anyway, my grandson's been at me. He's asking for Katamari Damashi, and he's the apple of my eye, so I'd like to buy it for him, but video games can be bad for you, right? So I thought I'd play it first and see for myself. What do you think? Yes. The Prince, you're so tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Oh, we used to box. We just remembered. We did beat a rabbit once. Hmm? What? A grandchild? Like we know what that means. Don't interrupt. Can't we wallow sometimes? A magnificent figure, just like I imagined. Magnificent. Yes, grandchildren are sweet. Very precious, grandchildren are. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Let's try a little rolling for the grandchildren here. 2. Alrighty, let's roll here. Another Earth house. It's about time to start somewhere new. To roll in the fresh air, to roll with the wind in your hair. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about this much time to make this big a Katamari? 3 meters in 10 minutes? If you can manage, that would be nice. Alright, the Prince, it's all yours now. Let's go. Alright. What was it, 3 meters? Yeah, 3 meters in 10 minutes! Come on. Ah, roll it up! Roll it up! Okay. Also, I don't know if this is a true thing or not, but I did hear once by somebody who considered them a fan of the series that I mean, I don't know why they would lie, but, from what I have heard, so, you know how people say that video games make you violent? Well, it's theorized. Well, okay, so somebody that I respect quite a bit growing up said that the main theory behind this game was to make a game that would make people happy. Like, if video games can supposedly quote-unquote make you more violent, it's like, oh, well, how about we make a game that is, you know, cheery and won't make you violent. We'll make it, like, that's, from what I remember, that is, oh, you just rolled up some weird bumpity thing. Wait, it's Cousin Johnson. Oh, stop getting in the way. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, I mean, I haven't ever been told otherwise, but that's like a theory behind how Katamari was created. You know what? I think it's a good advocate for that. Okay, now it's loading. Oh, we can finally talk! When we were little, we used to box. Well, not just boxing. We used to study every kind of martial art, like ballet, karate, and pro wrestling. That was very tough. We were always crying. Oh, the memories. Now, next goal is 50 centimeters. You can get to some more places if you roll in from here. If you want to learn to box, you'll have to start with running. I actually really like this song. But yeah, as I said earlier, I never actually played the full version of this game, but growing up, I did play a demo of it. And it was like the first exposure that I had to something that, even when I was like, what was I, like, I was less than 10 years old. I think I was like 7 when I was first exposed to it. It was the first, like, blatantly, like, Japanese thing that I remembered. Like, I played Kingdom Hearts and Pokemon and all that, but that, like, with this game's style and everything, it spoke out a lot louder than those games did. And it gave me, like, more of an appreciation for, like, I think more of an appreciation for, like, Japanese culture and, you know, all that stuff. Because I could see it's just like, oh, this can be very zany and fun and also, like, kind of cute in a way. It can be very strange. And it just kind of, like, captivated me. Even back then, but I never was able to find a copy as a kid, so I just played that demo, like, a lot. Like, my family and I, we all, like, loved that demo. I actually wonder if I were to ask my siblings if they would remember it. Or if it's just like, oh no, we don't remember that, that's just a you thing. And even the demo had the co-op, well, it at least had the co-op, I believe. But yeah, this game has co-op. It's very hard, unless you're very coordinated, but you can do it. Alright, come on, we've got to get to at least a meter here real soon. But it also helps that as you get larger, it's easier to make up for lost time. Oh, dung beetles. Or as I like to call them, poo bugs. Oh, we can finally talk. Anyway, one day we were in a real bout. A boxing bout, of course. Our semi-final opponent was a rabbit. And then came the final. For the final we faced him. He was so strong we couldn't beat him. You can get to our place if you roll from here. Everyone, have a good time. Show that grandson what it's all about. Birds! Pigeons! Bird friends! But yeah, like, ever since I originally listened to, like, the soundtrack back in the day on YouTube and all that, like, I grew, like, even from, like, a distance, I really grew to, like, love this and appreciate this series, even if I didn't play it until Katamari Forever on the PS3. Actually, was that the first one that I played? It was either that or Me and My Katamari that I played on the PSP. I can't remember. It was one of those two. Because I remember I got Katamari Forever from the library, and I loved that game. That game was awesome. But honestly, for the most part, once you kind of played one of these games, you've kind of experienced the main premise of them all. Oh, that's right. And there's also, I think, the last new one was actually a mobile one. What was it called? What was it called? When did that come out? Like 5 years ago, maybe? Like within the last 5 years? I don't know, that was a... man. I think it was at least pre-COVID. We're almost to a meter! Yeah, 1 meter! 2 more meters to go. So hopefully, now that we can roll bigger things, we can get to it even faster. Ah! 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 Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Where'd they go? I can roll them up. Yeah! I can roll up people now. I could be a menace. See, this is where, when you get about this big, is when you can really start to be a menace. Ah, come on. Can I go this way? Yeah! Leads around. Good. I was kind of scared that it was just going to be a dead end. 1 minute! To get like 1.5 meters? 1.25? Alright. Enough funny business. Ugh. Now we can really roll up people and make ourselves way bigger in a way shorter amount of time. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Come on. I don't think we're gonna make it. If we are, we're gonna be very close. No, we didn't make it. No! Katamari Damacy is boring. Is this really a game? That little kid was interested, but you couldn't deliver. Wow, that looks fun. Oh, it's a game called Katamari Damacy. Is it fun to roll around? Hey, wow, this is cool. Grandpa, can I have it? Please, can I? Can I? He said all that, but no. That doesn't happen every day, but no. No, the prince couldn't deliver. Get a move on and make it bigger. Don't go around crushing young dreams. Oh, we're so disappointed. Alright, well, let's try it again. Alright, let's do this. Ah! Dang mouse. Come on! Duh! Batteries! Meh. Alright, nice. "15 centimeters. Ugh! I'm trying to remember more facts about this game. Well, about the franchise, really. Yeah, if I remember right, so the creator originally didn't want to make a sequel, but he heard that Namco is kind of making it anyway, so he's like, so he says like, oh, well, I might as well hop on board then and monitor this. This was my creation, so if you're just going to try to make a sequel without me, I mean, I might as well design it on my own, help out. And that's how we got We Love Katamari, which is a, like, straight-up sequel, story-wise. First, I want to roll up a lot of this stuff. Hey, we got that cousin. It's Cousin Johnson. Alright, let's get out of there. Ah, dang it. Come on. But yeah, this was like the first like really blatantly like Japanese weird game that I ever like knew about. And I was so enamored with it as a kid. At least the demo. And just the concept of being able to roll things up like this. This is coming from a kid who grew up with, like, let's see, like, Monsters, Inc. was one that I played on the PlayStation 2, which probably isn't good looking back. I liked it as a kid. Let's see, there's that, Kingdom Hearts 2, big Kingdom Hearts nerd. Eventually I got Shadow of the Colossus. Which was on the same demo disc as the demo for this. What else was there? I do not remember the rest of that demo disc. I remember I had a jet ski racing game called Splashdown. I really liked that. Alright, now it's loading again. I'm just gonna skip all that. Japanese cup and ball. But yeah, I think now is like probably like one of the more hopeful times to be a Katamari fan, because we're getting all these rerolls. Hopefully, we get a version of Beautiful Katamari that's not stuck on the Xbox. I would like for that to be the next one. Re-release of Me and My Katamari on PSP would be great. I want to say either the mobile titles were Japan only, or they were like discontinued on like the phone storefronts a long time ago. Because there were some like the mid 2000s that were mobile games. That I honestly do not remember the names of. Yeah, if we could get well, not even remakes, like if they could just like re-release them somehow, that'd be great. Heck, re-release them on like a modern like iPhone store or something, iOS store or Android marketplace. I want to say people didn't receive the newest mobile title that well, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think the consensus was that it was like fine. But take my word with a grain of salt on that. I've never played the newest mobile game. I don't really play mobile games, honestly. Most that I do is I do my Picross puzzles. I only just recently started playing Kingdom Hearts Dark Road on the phone, but I haven't made any like real progress in it. I haven't seen any gameplay yet. And honestly, I might just stick with my Picross puzzles. And for those of you who've never tried Picross or Sudoku, I recommend learning how. Sudoku and Picross are both really nice, like, little brain teasers that you can do on a daily basis. I used to play Sudoku a lot, and then I discovered Picross, and I'm like, oh wow, I actually like this more. And then there's, what are they? I think they're called nanograms. I don't like those very much, personally. Of all these, like, kind of more observation-based, like, puzzle systems. I'm gonna call them puzzle systems. Unlike with Sudoku and Picross, like, the annoying thing about nanograms is that you follow them in an order, basically, and you basically connect dots. It's like a connect the dots, but honestly, like, not as fun, I would say, personally. But I don't mean to, like, you know, slanderize the nanogram community. Oh my gosh. We just, like, took out all those people. Oh man, this is great. This is really building us up. Oh, a present. I didn't even realize that there was one around here. We're almost 3 meters. Ah, yeah! Got all those. Got 1 minute, and we got 3 centimeters left. We got this. Gotta get to a point where we can get all the trees and everything. Trees, cars. Yeah! 3 meters. Now this is the annoying part, because when you're around this size is when it gets really sluggish. Ugh, come on, get up there! It's really cumbersome to control. It's really fun just being able to pick up, like, everything. Come on. Not quite 4 meters. Oh well. We almost made it. Okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. Alrighty, wanna go home? Yes. We did it! That right hook. It landed like a ton of bricks. Hmm? What? What's this in our right hand? It's a Katamari! Whoa. 3 meters, 62 centimeters, 3 millimeters? Isn't that kind of small? It's barely a Katamari. A Katamari by the skin of the teeth. You should make a Katamari big enough to make his grandson sit up. Wow! We got a crown as a present. Fabulous! But we already have a crown. A much, much nicer one. The prince, you can have it. It's for my fans, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Johnson. What were you doing on Earth? You were talking to the Daruma Otoshi? We have no idea what you're talking about. This Katamari feels schoolish. But it kind of feels necessities-y, too. It's a complicated Katamari. Oh, is Katamari Damacy over? Oh my, this is terribly boring. I'll have to give up on playing with my grandson. You're welcome to have this, Your Highness. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously? Fabulous! Thank you, we're so pleased! What should we do with it? Oh! We can pop it up into the cosmos! Yes, that's what we'll do! Oh, it's going to be a planet! That's kind of nice. Uncanny Pluto. Season for Meadowlarks, Chapter 5. Oh, that was sweet.